Divine Feminine Empress 444 here to do a collective read. Decks have already been shuffled. We are going to tap into the energy of the collective. I hope everybody's doing really well today. For those of you who are fellow Taurians, happy birthday. I'm also a Taurus. My birthday is May 17th. So, happy birthday to all the Taurus people. Um, with that being said, we're going to tap into the energy of the collective. Please remember to use your discernment. Please remember to flip the roles how they fit for your situation. Please remember also that this is a collective reading. This is not a personal reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, everything you need is inside my description box. Also, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you're watching, so that way I can tap into your energy. Okay. Let's see what's up for the collective. Also, happy early Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We have My Way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. Turning your back. Heartbreak. And I love you. Okay. I just heard, when I seen the My Way, I heard that song from Usher. My way, my way. So we have the Strength. Whoa. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. We have, sorry, trying to line them up right. We have the Eight of Swords. Oh, goodness. They're all witching around, huh? We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Lovers. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Hi, everybody. So, today what I'm seeing, remember also collective, this could be past, present, or future. So remember to flip the roles. Remember also how they fit for your situation. But what I'm seeing here is you've turned your back on someone here because you've gained a lot of strength, right? You've done some healing, some inner work. You're now in this Ten of Cups energy, whether you're with somebody yet or not, or if you're just content with yourself and maybe your children, however that looks for you, but you're in alignment, I'm called to say. You were definitely dealing with somebody that was selfish, stubborn, and arrogant, somebody in their pride and ego in the past, I'm called to say. Again, you've turned your back on this person, which now they're feeling heartbroken, right? And they definitely want to make, keeps coming up, so I know hasn't happened for someone yet. Or maybe a few of you, but it's coming. For some of you, you've already been through this, so I'm sorry if it keeps coming up, but there might be little nuggets in it as you're watching. But something is brewing for a few people probably here. Again, you've been in your strength here. I'm definitely seeing very focused, okay? With this Knight of Wands energy, I'm telling you, there's somebody here that wants to ride in like really impulsive. So don't be surprised if somebody just shows up out of nowhere. I'm telling you, this is coming. And it's somebody from the past. They want you to feel like nostalgia. And it could even be, this could even go as friendship, okay? This could even go as somebody like as if they were a friend from the past. And they're remembering you, right? They care about you. They feel heartbroken that you walked out of their life. I'm called to say that too, because for someone here, it is a friendship. But they just have a lot of fond memories of you, is what I'm hearing. Definitely from like, if this has to do with a friendship, it has to do with like childhood memories. So it could be somebody that you were, hi. It could be have to do with somebody that you were friends with in your childhood. With this Eight of Swords energy, I feel like this person, um, hmm, it's almost like they keep themselves from healing, right? And if this is a romantic situation, it's like they keep themselves having these like negative thoughts, feeling restricted, always feeling like a victim. I'm definitely getting heavy energy on friendship as well. So again, take this how it resonates for you. With this Knight of Cups energy, I'm definitely seeing them wanting to come towards you here. But this is the funny part. So they want to come towards you here, but it's like almost like they're afraid of coming towards you and getting heartbroken again. So you denying them is what I'm called to say. If this is a friendship, it'd be like somebody trying to reach out to you and then you being like, nah, I'm cool or I'm good. And then them feeling like more embarrassed, I'm called to say. Um I just heard feeling stupid, right? That's the mentality that they have instead of saying, to themselves, like, even if that's the case, if they wanted to come towards you, if they know they did something wrong, right, they should just own up to it, approach you. If they feel the I just heard urge or nerve to do that, but they're embarrassed to get turned down. Yeah. With this Lovers card, I'm definitely seeing you as really balanced. You've balanced your masculine and your feminine energy. And I feel like you've realized that in the past, this person could have put you through a lot of financial loss, held you back from things. I'm even getting, Spirit just showed me like, if this was a friend, maybe you had to help this friend when they were ill and you actually missed a lot of work because of this, so you took a huge financial loss for someone here. um for someone else, I'm also hearing like maybe this person was homeless at one point and you gave them a place to stay. I'm also seeing um somebody who maybe had like really bad anxiety and like you were always their cushion, right? You always ran to help them or help them through their anxiety attacks. Yes. So that's what I'm seeing right now. That's the way Spirit's showing it to me. Give me something more. Queen of Swords. Yeah. This is you, collective. And this is a good energy to be in, how I'm seeing this in this deck, because what it's showing me is like you're creating clear boundaries. You're not allowing people to come in and use you anymore, right? Um, you don't mind if somebody communicates with you, I feel like you actually would appreciate the apology. But I'm also seeing you standing more firm on not really wanting to put them back in your life. But the fact that they would be willing to apologize maybe would at least it'd be almost like call it even. That's what I'm hearing. For some of you here, though, I feel like if they would come back towards you and they would try to like deny what they were doing to you or like come at you as if they didn't do anything wrong, I think you would be very direct towards them and probably cutthroat, is what I'm hearing. I feel like you have a new perspective on things and you're not swaying from that. And I'm also hearing your head is no longer in the clouds. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Give me something more. Yeah. Two of Swords. So this is to me their energy. I feel like they're keeping themselves blindfolded to the situation. It's almost like not wanting to take accountability for their actions, I'm called to say. And it's almost like this is someone who doesn't know how to control their emotions either. So when they could do things to people, is what I'm called to say, and not think twice about it. But if someone would do something to them, like you even just walking away from them, made them feel like you crossed them, I'm called to say. Mm. Mm. Which is crazy. Yeah, Two of Cups. I'm also called to say this, okay? If this is a love situation, this person definitely saw you as like marriage material. I feel like this person is so impulsive that they would want to like propose to you, even though you could not have seen this person for years. And I'm definitely getting this energy of them wanting to do something drastic to get your attention here. Mm. Yeah, King of Wands. But see, this is the crazy part, okay? Because I felt this. Um, this is somebody who, okay, so they want to come towards you. Thank you, Spirit. I wasn't sure how to explain this, and then Spirit's like fixed it for me. So the way Spirit's showing this to me is like you definitely have, if this is a love situation, you definitely have a mutual attraction to this person. Um, like you were definitely attracted to this person, but what I'm seeing is like two divided, so it's like showing me two people that are totally different. You guys are on different levels. You guys don't have the same morals and background. I'm also called to say this too, even with friendship. um I am called to say this. Thank you, Spirit, about being equally yoked with someone, right? Whether that's any kind of relationship. It's like you're not going to get anywhere just because I just heard this saying too a couple days ago. You could go to the same church as someone, if you want to put it in these terms. I'm just giving you an example. You could be at the same church with someone, right? Attend the same church, sit in the same pew. You could believe in the same God. But if that person doesn't have the same goals, have the same aspirations, um, think like you, want to better themselves, it's not going to work no matter what. Like you guys have to be on the same level. It's that equally yoked, right? I mean, it doesn't mean that they're a horrible person, is what I mean when I say like they could attend the same church, whatever, or not even a church. You know what I'm saying? Just on the outside, look like a good person. But if you're not equally yoked with somebody, it's just not going to work. Okay? I am called to say that. But with this King of Wands energy, I'm seeing you as somebody who's more like a natural leader. You are into some kind of like entrepreneurship or wanting to go in that direction. I feel like you're very mature, wanting to start some kind of new career as well for some of you. Mm-hmm. Why are you showing me that, Spirit? Yeah. So, Two of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone who um would try to like distract you. So how Spirit's showing this to me is like right now you're balancing so many different things. You're doing a lot of like you have multiple priorities. Your time is very valuable. Again, you could be trying to start something, some kind of entrepreneurship, or just some kind of side hustle, because I saw that on the bottom of this deck too, I'm called to say, when I was shuffling. And I'm thinking that this person really wants to come in to distract you in some way from your growth here. Give me something more. Hey, buddy. There's food in the fridge. So we have, sorry about that, guys. That was my son. So we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like right now, you really need to focus on people that are going to implement growth with you. People that you can collaborate with. I'm hearing like teamwork, people that you can build with. Okay, that's good actually. Oh, yes, I've been reading. Okay, let's see here. So the Star card. Um, yeah, I just see you as somebody who's in their purpose. Um, very spiritual. Um, your new energy that you're in right now is so like rejuvenating, uplifting. I just heard serene. Yeah, you just feel like you're at peace. And I feel like you could be somebody too that you're kind of like a loner. And if you do have a group of people that you speak to, it's very small. I just feel like you're more somebody who's really just trying to learn things, one, about yourself, learn about why you dealt with the people you did in the past, and just trying to like cleanse your energy is what I'm hearing. Oh, you said, have you been reading my diary? I thought you said, have I been reading? My bad. I didn't read that last part. No, I have not been reading your diary. Queen of Wands. Yes. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is you're very confident now. You've gained like this independence, you're super focused. And again, if you're not here yet, because everyone is on different timelines, this is what you have to look forward to because if you're watching my channel, that means you're in this direction. Either way, whether it's either happened to you already, it's going to happen, or it's currently going on. So kudos. Okay. I just definitely see you as somebody who's wanting to like learn new things and do new things and determined. Wanting to yeah, just try new things. Absolutely. I'm definitely seeing Harry. Pardon me. I don't know why I just said Harry, but it usually has something to do with it. With the reading. Um, but anyway, I'm definitely seeing heavy Aries energy. I'm definitely seeing Taurus, Virgo. I see some Leo. I see some, what else did I see? I think it was Cap. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. So you're focused right now. I feel like you don't even want to deal with anybody from your past. Really. I think it's like the stage that you're in now is just like almost like you enjoy watching readings because it's like I want to know if any of these MFers are trying their luck, right? Trying to come back. Because you want to almost be prepared for it. I am called to say this though. Don't don't try to be prepared for any conversation because when you try to do that, the universe won't bring it, right? And you almost want it to just happen the way it's supposed to happen naturally. I am called to say that. But it is good to know when this kind of stuff might be coming up. So don't get me wrong, it is good to know, but just don't. The way Spirit's telling me is like, don't plan out the whole conversation in your brain because whoever I'm talking to, this is for someone. You plan out every detail of every conversation, and that's not healthy because sometimes you're planning conversations that are never going to happen. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys, because it helps me tap into your energy if you're watching. Also the Eight of Wands here in reverse. Yes, this person wants to come back and cause you some kind of delay. They want you to be like, to slow you down, be in a panic. For someone here too, I feel like whoever this is that you were dealing with, this person was dark. Like, I mean, not just like a regular manipulator. This is someone who was really fucking dark and like maybe tried to do something to have you like something with legal. Okay, I am called to say don't hold on to that and don't panic about that. um that's what they want. They want you to be scared. You're protected, whoever that's for. I feel like somebody's curious about that, like being afraid. Yeah, it's like you being persistent and doing the work and healing. The universe is matching you in that area. So I would not fear this past person. Don't be so worried. Seven of Cups. Yeah, see, this is somebody who is an opportunist, I'm called to say. So it's like they search for people on purpose, right? Search for things on purpose, but their judgment is really cloudy and they really don't know which way they want to go, I'm called to say. It's almost like they get distracted easily. Whoever this person is. Yeah, devilish energy. They show up in their shadow self. This is someone who has a lot of attachments, could have a lot of addictions. Um, for some of them, they're like unsure of their sexuality here. So if this is a friendship, this might have been somebody that maybe could have also been like sexually attracted to you as well for someone here. But definitely like codependent. If this is even a friendship, it's like somebody who um relied on you a lot, I'm called to say. Mm. The number 15 is really significant for someone. So we have the Sun card. Yeah. You were always somebody that they saw as positive, right? Someone who's happy-go-lucky, successful. You went through a few rebirths. It's like no matter what you've been through, and you could have been somebody who went through a lot, but it's almost like you still stay in this like warm energy. Everything always ends up okay. Even if it's not maybe perfect, right? You still are okay. And I feel like that has always caused like a jealousy. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the way Spirit's showing this to me, this is someone who doesn't have self-worth. This is somebody who lives beyond their means. This is somebody who is obsessed with like you, I'm called to say. Um, they don't feel good enough though. But you wouldn't know this because this is somebody who would try to like show up like as if they're very confident. I did just see too for someone, this person like to they have so many opportunities to better themselves, but they would always kind of turn it down because they wanted people to feel bad for them, including you. Hello. Thank you for catching the reading. Okay. We got a lot here, guys. So, yeah, Ace of Swords. I'm correct. The World card, Hierophant, and the Seven of Pentacles. Guys, this is great. This is great. This is you getting a lot of mental clarity, understanding that it was always about you, right? And now understanding the kind of energy you hold is so pure and is so like warm. That's why, yeah, you're gonna attract people with like minds, right? Like us, right? But you're also going to attract negative people, ugly people. And when I say ugly, I don't mean anything to do with looks. This is like very low vibrational people are going to be attracted to your light. But you are very protected. And I feel like you now know this, or if you don't, you're starting to realize this. You're very intuitive. I feel like you're somebody who's traditional. You're now realizing you hold the keys, right? Nobody can come in and shake your world up unless you allow them to. And I feel like now you're looking at people, places, and things for a long-term view. You're trying to invest in important people, places, and things. Hmm. Give me something more. Page of Pentacles. Yes. So now you're manifesting, which is great. And I see some kind of financial opportunity coming here, some kind of skill that you have. So we have the Chariot in reverse. Now, I am called to say this. You need to keep self-discipline, okay? For someone here, it's almost like you get aggravated when things don't go your way. I am called to say too, be careful of being like careless. Um, mm, don't do things excessive. Also, I'm called to say, hold on one second, because I want to confirm before I speak on that. Give me something more on this the Chariot in reverse. That's too many, Spirit. Give me something on the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, okay. So with the Two of Wands, it's like, be careful. Just make sure that you're planning, making decisions, and being meticulous, right? Like just making sure you dot your I's, cross your T's. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because what I'm called to say here is you don't want to carry like extra responsibilities. So don't do things that you know you can't handle right now. But definitely you got to push the bar a little bit, right? So if you are wanting to start something new, you're going to have to get a little uncomfortable, right? Maybe you don't want to be seen, okay? Find a way around that, right? If you, maybe if it's something that I'm definitely getting somebody who's like busy in the community. Maybe you do a lot of things in your community, or you have in the past. I'm called to say, don't allow people to like pull you in 5,000 directions. Okay. You have to be firm in like what you can handle. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Ace of Cups. And I feel like, okay, so you're someone who's very compassionate and loving and wanting to help others, right? But always remember that you can't pour from an empty cup. So if you drain yourself, you're not going to be able to give to others. So what Spirit is telling me is almost like doing things in moderation, right? And the universe will match you, right? Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. You're somebody who is a hard worker. I am called to say, though, sometimes you need to look up and enjoy yourself. Don't forget to enjoy life. Don't forget to enjoy the moments, little moments. Because if all you do is work and have your head down working, you're never going to be able to look back and enjoy where you were. Thank you, Spirit. I want to see what's under this. Yes. Nine of Swords and Judgment. It's like realizing now too, okay, collective. It's like again back to what I said in earlier in the reading here. I said about overworking yourself and like doing too many things for too many people. This ends up causing you to have like anxiety and worry because you start doing so much for everyone else that you forget the things that need done for you. So I am called to say you need to awaken yourself to that and understand that yes, you can still be a kind, loving person with boundaries. Thank you, Spirit. Excuse me. Yeah, the moon. And then we have the Seven of Swords. This is why people were able to come in, and now you're seeing this. It's like you almost gave away your keys, right? You, you had the keys to the car, right? This is an example. And you took and gave those keys to someone else who then had the ability to betray you because you freely were giving, and the other person wasn't giving back. This is somebody who was manipulative and was able to betray you. Period. However that looks for you and whoever that is. But now you know things are being revealed to you. So now this Wheel of Fortune is here and you are about to receive a lot of good luck, good things coming to you. Change. You're changing. I feel like you're not accepting people who lie to you, disrupt you. No. With this Ace of Wands, it's almost like looking for new opportunities, new people, new endeavors. Thank you, Spirit. Let me get I'm gonna check on your money and career oracle cards here. We'll see what comes out for you guys before I go. Give me something for the soul. Please and thank you, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit. On their finances. Okay, so we have retirement planning. Plan for a comfortable retirement. Contribute to retirement accounts. Estimate your future needs and adjust your savings strategy as needed. That's for someone specific, I feel. Income goals. Set clear income goals. Determine how much you need to achieve financial security. Explore ways to increase your earnings and stay motivated. It's kind of what we talked about earlier. And then financial clarity. Take time to review your finances, create a budget, track your expenses, and set clear financial goals to gain control and make informed decisions. I think this was a really good read. Hopefully this resonated with somebody. If it did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. It helps me to tap into your energy. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, everything you need is inside my description box. I will be back on again tomorrow. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Also, again, happy birthday to all my fellow Taurians. Again, my birthday is May 17th. So, I love all of y'all. It doesn't matter what sign you are. But to my fellow Taurians, happy birthday. All right, guys. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening. Bye. You're welcome. Thank you for watching.